That's all there is in Banuk lands.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
Sino? Siguro. Oh.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land.
So a battleground from the war. Like the...
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to Outlander, just don't expect much of a welcome.
New machines and talking spirits?
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Into the frozen this is the DLC. So I played this too way back when 2018, I guess 2018. When it was released, so I played that too.
That was better last week.
Captain Blon? I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time. And our scouts report corruption that way as well. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. I can put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you...
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait.
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it. and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakao woman was impressive. I'll speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirm my fears. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
What is this place
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people.
Iko seguro.
During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the North?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jir. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him, some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it, but by the sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. Machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that, bandits and new reports of this corrupt were stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well...
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora. When they passed through on the way, they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly. But he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that.
I'll see what I can do about...
I will be grateful. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Tiga ini.
Amazing. Let's take over my brother's ship. Sure as the sun.
You're Zaid.
And you're Anora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about, but the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the Fox... Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came...
The last Nora who came through here.
Is that her name? Oh, well. It was a very unfortunate situation. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able...
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on... Sadly, I don't think she...
Where is Nicole?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
So you deny participating in the...
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked...
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Said.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your...
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful...
Don't let your guard down.
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me. That garrison is my only lead.
Should be out there fighting the Schlints.
So yeah, so since I already pre-ordered the Forbidden West, so I might not finish all, side quests in here, so I might just go straight to playing the main quest. But we'll see.
Black smoke, red towers. More bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst. Machines must have come across Captain Balon's patrol here. One of the Karja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where?
Maybe the tracks. Oh yeah, so West will be released I think February 18. So that I'm playing on my PS4. So I can see the comments real time. But yes, the sequel will be released February 18th, so I think 2 days from now.
Another Karja soldier. At least his death came quickly. Them. Get up there.
To me, let's take her down. Gotta pick you up. A shot. If we don't rally, gonna destroy you.
This can't be the helmet from the last. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off. Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island. I'll shake it out later.
By the sun, by the sun.
What is that?
I've never
Singing?
really done. I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts. I went to the beer fount too many times to count. I fingered every curl, but I never won the girl. By the sun, I've never really done.
I wasn't expecting to be found.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like...
I apologize for my...
Come on. Your commander asked me...
I refuse to be led back to my outpost by Nora.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a snap maw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon.
I'll get it. Just... don't... Better watch out for the machine. It's not friendly. Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you.
Hey, I don't really understand what you're saying, sorry. If you can comment in English, that will, okay, yes. I am Tagalog, if you know Tagalog, you know. Next mission, look in the river.
beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is, one who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.